live. Let's do a little recon. Oh, that looks live. And in one moment we will see if this... We are live! We are live, we are live. We are back today after yesterday's little mishap. Not really mishap, there was some weird ass weather. It was hailing like crazy, which is kind of weird because I live in Malta, which is like a Mediterranean country where it's like super freaking sunny. And yesterday was the 16th of August and it hailed big time, it stormed big time, it was kind of crazy. And halfway through the stream, I was like 45 minutes in, it started pouring, really coming down, and actually broke some of, well, not broke, but like made a crack I had in my wall even worse, and we had a whole little puddle situation in the hallway. It was kind of a mess, but it was fine. It didn't last for long, and today is back to beautiful sunny weather. Been out all morning, went on a walk with some dogs and some friends. It was beautiful, was lovely. Had kind of like snacked my way through lunch. But we are back, and very excited to jump back into double XP weekend. I also tweaked my audio settings after listening to my stream last time. So like pretty happy with that, but we'll see what it looks like when I'm not self-monitoring, because it sounds kind of weird. But yeah, we are just going to jump straight into it and do some RuneScape 3. I did some stuff off stream. I was just chopping some logs whilst doing some thinking. Well, chopping some ivy because it's nice AFK. It's like a good XP and a skill that I don't really care about leveling on stream. I got an Incando hatchet fragment, which is pretty cool. That is what I would need to upgrade my axe. Oof. I'm very gassy, and I want to bet money that my compressor picked that up, because I'm still figuring it out. Compressor is an audio effect that kind of like makes you a medium volume. If you're too low, it brings your volume up. If you're too high, it brings your volume down. It's pretty good. So, what are we starting off with today? I think we start off with some dailies, and what better dailies to start off with than daily challenges. Now, we have combat, which is an easy one, we have mining, which is also an easy one, and we have construction, which is an easy one. Construction might be a little tougher, because portables are not in the game yet, because of the whole MTX removal things. For those of you who don't know, RuneScape got a new CEO this year, and he's taking accountability for all the MTX stuff they've been doing in the past couple of years. Not, I mean, business practices, but kind of like a little too much, kind of like taking away from the essence of the game. And he's addressed that, calling it an infection, so something along those lines. He really took accountability for it. And they've been trying some tests out. I think some things are a little extreme or not really done perfectly well. Might go into a bit more detail. I'm still like getting my thoughts together. And essentially for this double XP week, this like 10-day period where you have 48 hours of double XP that you can just like use around, is usually a great opportunity for people to like really power level their skills. And they've removed a lot of the MTX goodies, so a lot of the like skill boosts, or like to be more specific, the like portable skilling locations, which are usually very convenient for things like construction, for herblore. It's like the best thing to use to like make potions, because you get extra procs, you get extra free potions, like it's pretty great. Yeah, they've removed those, which are like a little bit annoying because they kind of feel like a core part of the game at this point. It would be cooler if they maybe like added an in-game way of still getting to use them, but that obviously takes a lot more changes than just like removing them and seeing what people like and they don't like. They've gotten rid of all the training dummies, which I actually kind of like, because a lot of the skills that you can train on with the dummies are actually kind of fun to level. So things like, there's definitely the combat ones, which is just like, combat's kind of fun. Like, if you don't like combat in this game and you just like I don't know. Maybe you're like super into the skilling part of it, which I can get. But a lot of skilling is like stuff like this, where it's super AFK, and I'm just like chopping ivy so I can talk to you guys. You get me? And just like collect my thoughts. Oh, sorry, I picked a scab on my leg and now I'm bleeding on my leg. But you don't need to know that. I probably didn't need to share that. Anyway, okay. What was I saying? Yeah, so they got rid of a lot of these like MTX things, but they also got rid of like the Silverhawk boots, which are kind of like a cool way of AFK training agility with everything else. It is very cheaty and it feels very like free XP, but a lot of people don't really like training agility. I was thinking maybe they could turn it into like something that you could unlock at like level 70 agility or 80 agility, and like the harder levels can be more AFK. Where was I going with this? Ah, yeah. And for construction, the construction workbench is like the easiest way to go about and make stuff. I think I'm going to need to go to my player-owned house and make stuff, which is fine. I've gotten a lot of construction levels. Maybe there's something cool that I can make. We're level 92 construction. We would love to get to 95 to eventually make the guardhouse, which gives you like bonus Slayer XP. And Slayer can go up to like level 120 in this game. It's one of the like extended maxes. A lot of them are 99 as like the level cap. So yeah, let's actually do one of these challenges. Mining. Do we do the easy version or do a version that gets me a resource that I need? Let's see. What is the best location to quickly mine Bainite in RS3? Since I can't afford mobs and I don't have a chat, ChatGPT is going to be my guide for a lot of things. The abandoned mine south of Fremenic province. Directly south of Releka. Directly south of... Do I know where Releka is? Fremenic... There's a lot of shit south of Releka if we're being very honest with ourselves. Play around house portal, okay, and this is... Yeah, I might need to Google this. We just do the easy version of this, could just be much, much easier. I would like to know where to mine these things. It would be useful. Okay, we head to Google. Richard Mother is better. Prifdiness. Clanno district after plagues and asks us the Bainite rocks in the lower district. Great for high level players. Clan. I mean, there are just other rocks in Prif. Yes, you do need the requirements of the Bainite rocks in Prifdiness. 80 mining, we've got this. And Plague Zen. Okay. So, we have game plans. We are going to... Where's my little teleporter? We are going to Prifdiness. Excellent. We have a game plan. Let's see. Any update? No chatters just yet. Who'd have thought? So we are going to the Rocky District. Mining, we got Adamant, Runite, Mithril, Coal. No expert. However, I'm not really seeing Bainite there, am I? And I mean, Lower City doesn't really get much lower than that, does it? We have been conned. That's okay. Let me just have a look, have a peek, have an ask around. Well, I can mine Rune. That was always a nice endgame goal back when I used to play the older version of this game, but now it just feels weak. That's a gem rock. I mean, we just need to complete a task. Runite. Runite it is. Oh my god, I don't even have... No, I should have my good pickaxe on me. Well, the best pickaxe possible on me. I just don't have any, like, extra buffs, which is fine. It's really not necessary. I need, like, how many rocks? 5. It's fine. Let's get some rune classics. Oh, 3. Okay, I mean, that's actually not bad. This is not the worst money. This is actually kind of fast. We just want the bonus XP. We'll figure out how to mine Bayonet off stream. We might do a little bit of mining, but that's like not the important thing. I did do some smithing off stream, which means that I am very close to level 85 smithing. Literally just a few hits of XP away. Ooh, nice. We have done our daily challenge. Let's maybe get them all together. So next, daily combat and daily construction. Okay, let's go daily construction first, perhaps, shall we? Let's go quickly to a bank. War's Retreat is probably the easiest bank to get to. Let's go into our crafting tab and deposit all of this shit. In the crafting tab, maybe we place this. And I would love this to be one of the first... I actually think it's cool as the first item in the tab. Yeah, I actually quite like that. So, what's our first? We've switched things around. My party suit. Is that my party suit? Don't hate the party suit. Well, I can't have the silver hawk boots, but it is fine for now. Doing general stuff. Party, yes. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All party. Excellent. Okay, so now we've got our outfit for general skilling, basically. And we need to do some construction, some combat. Combat, we're kind of all set up as well. Except Silverhawk boots, we're going to change these with... how many of we are doing light combat? Maybe we change the hood. Our cape options are pathetic. We are not wearing any of the capes we've got because they make us look very noob. Yeah, I am looking for my boots of laceration boots. There we go. Okay, full outfit. We'll keep Ring of Fortune on. We'll keep Pentos gloves on. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I want to check something. No, actually we don't need those. What we do need is house teleport, which I believe is... Let's just get a couple. I want to say these and these. How smart is he? That is the question. Spellbook and... Oh my god, he is the goat. Okay. So yeah, we are going to our house basically to make like 5 construction items. I'm not really... Oh wait, no, that's a Slayer task that I'm walking to on autopilot. We are going through the portal to our playground house. Boom. Welcome to my crib. Building mode. Do I want it in building mode? No, let's show these good people around. Look at this beautiful... Well, I have not really spent much time here at all, besides like popping away a few like items. This, I guess, is the den. This is my butler. Does not have a name. His name is just Butler, apparently. That is a separate... Okay, this is my prayer space. It's so good of me to have that. The extra little room near the very large, expansive garden. This room is a sweet little bedroom, again, going out onto the garden. Very spacious, very luscious, very beautiful. Very in demand. We have these beautiful bamboo wooden fixture-y wall things. Very cool. Oh, here we have seating. No table. No table just yet, just like staring at each other. A staircase that I do not think leads anywhere, but we can try. Another bedroom, perhaps. Yes, here. Okay, excellent. Very good. Here we have my knickknacks and paddywhacks. My fancy dress bits and my fancy dress pieces. And over here we have a staircase that takes us to... The stairs do not lead anywhere, of course, of course, of course, of course. And today's challenge says that we must construct normal or flat-packed furniture. That much we can do, I think. Where is Jeeves? Apparently Butler is now called Jeeves. Jeeves, you sly old dog. Where did you go? Why am I not seeing you on my map? Jeeves, please don't leave me. Oh no, oh no, I haven't sat down. We have lost Jeeves. This plan has gone horribly wrong. Ah! Jeeves, you sly old dog, you just frolicking in the pastures. Oh no, Jeeves is trying to kill himself again. Jeeves, what are you doing? Fetch me from the bank, please. Wooden. Do we have some mahogany? Yeah, mahogany. Get me 20, surely. Surely that should be enough, Jeeves. Don't call him the servant. That is so... RuneScape. RuneScape, we gotta get on this. Speak to your HR department, get them to talk to your writing department. Oh, damn, Jeeves, you are a good man. I don't think I can build anything yet. Do I have like a workbench in this place? Perhaps? Is there no workbench? There is a bookcase. There is a larder. There's a fire. I do not have a workshop in this godforsaken... I have a wardrobe. This is embarrassing. What's in the wardrobe? Change clothes? Oh, is it just like well, okay. House settings. Oh, there's a cool butler button. That's actually freakishly useful. Oh, I can just enable build mode. That's very useful. Okay, so that's a rug space. Not gonna have that. Table space. It's probably like something good to have in your house, no? No, I would imagine that is, right? This is a clock space. Clocks are cool. Clocks are cool. Clocks are very cool. Let's see. This is a rune case. Yeah. This is a head trophy space. Yeah. Ooh, I would love some head trophies. I have so many heads. Oh, I need to actually put the head in. And then teak. I do have a calcite green head. Damn. Mahogany planks. Gold leaf. Oh, this is expensive. I have an abyssal head. Oh, I have all the dope ones actually. Should definitely have those stationed up. Treasure chest. Apparently I'm just going for a walk. Okay, this room is quite built up. This room requires some bits and some pieces, it seems. A rune fest case. Okay. Armor space. Do they require the armor themselves to put into place? Rune armor, yes. Obviously. It would actually be kind of cool to do up the house at some point, but I don't know if this is the occasion. I mean, I need a fucking table, no? Mahogany table. Mahogany plank 6. Yeah, let's go. We have a beautiful table. Wow, that's a table. Bell pull, that seems rude. Teak and a bolt of cloth. Clock space, what are we gonna need for this clock? I want this. We need bits, we need bits, we need bits. I kind of feel like we need to. No. It's just pump train, like we gotta add like a freaking, like a workshop here or something, maybe. House hotspot, yeah, there we go. Garden, kitchen. Treasure room, dungeon pit, dungeon stairs. Ooh, that is what we could. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. We are going subterranean. We are installing the basement today. Climb downstairs, remove. I would love to. Yes, that would be absolutely fantastic. Apparently, we're building our house. A skill hall, a quest hall, a dungeon stairs room. Quest hall's cool. Begin with the story, you know? Start with the story first. Okay, climb down the staircase. Bitchin'. A bookcase. Love a bookcase. Oh, it's literally a bookcase. A guild trophy. A landscape space. And a map space. I say build treasure dungeon qualify. What's that? Aquarium's kind of cool. Throne room, we definitely need one. Formal garden. Portal chamber, that's freaking cool. Costume room, study, menagerie. Hall quest trophies. Combat room, games room, hall skill trophies. Yeah, let's go. Rotate. Okay, I want to. No, I want it facing me. That is perfect. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Now, what can we build in here? Build rug space. Build stair space. Why do we need stair space? What's the stairs for? Oh, this is what I have upstairs. Build a treasure room. I have not successfully built a treasure room. I don't know what to do with any of this. Not going to lie. Him. Can we build a bookcase? Is that the thing that we can do and build? And yes, mahogany planks 3. Excellent. So that's a bookcase. Guild trophy case. Do you need glass? Cape of I usually travel around with a Cape of Legends. Build a map space, and it'll probably need the map, right? Mahogany plank, large map. Sword space is gonna need a sword. Landscape space is gonna need landscape. Some sort of art, perhaps. This is not going well. Is there nowhere? I need a workshop. I need a workshop is what I need. So we're going out to the front. Yes, we're going out to the front. This is what we must do. Build. It should be one of the first ones, no? Yes. Wait, what? Oh, I understand. Build this way, yes. So, parlor, no. Garden, no. Kitchen, no. Dining room, no. Workshop, yes. Definitely, that is exactly what I want. 1000% want a workshop. Build it, no, looks great. Looks super, I love it. It's exactly what I want. This is my little area outside. Build a repair space. A heraldry space, not sure what that is. Build workbench, yes, definitely the workbench. Bleach? Steel framed pen. Oh, I need things. I need things. Call Jeeves. Jeeves, I need you. Yeah, I need... steel bar. Excellent. 2. I'm useless. Okay, what workbench can I build? Steel bars, don't have. Steel bar, don't have. Steel bar, don't have. We need 5 oak planks is what we need, Jeeves. Oh yes, that's not how we interact with Jeeves. Oh, there we go. I rang. Yes, thank you, Jeeves. Go to the bank/sawmill. Bring something from the bank. I would like oak planks. I would love... Get 9. Why don't you, Jeeves? Get 9. Wow, this has really turned into quite the construction adventure. I am still on double XP time. I should really be hurrying this up. Repair space, perhaps that's something. Tool space. You're good, sir. Thank you, sir. Boom. Cheeky workbench. The repair bench requires... Boom. We are just mowing through this. You can... Oh, I understand. Swag. Okay, now we need to go beat something up. This was so fun, guys. This was so just the best. And we said that we are going to go to the Living Rock Cavern to try out something, because we need to do some fishing at some point. And we are going to Falador. We're going to Falador. And in Falador, we are going to go to the dwarves. We have business with them. Well, not really business with them. Why are you not going to the dwarves? Please, the dwarves. Beverages. Sir, I beg of you, sir. We're trying to go like there. Do you possibly not see any? Was it that hard? Was it that hard, really? Was it? Oh wow, literally right there. I'm so good. Is there? I was told there's a dungeoneering resource dungeon. So Living Rock Caverns is there. I think I need to go into the Living Rock Cavern. Yeah, this is a place I would like to farm fishing at some point, but the mobs are kind of annoying. I just want to see how I take them on with like my full gear set. I think I go down this rope. We're adventuring. We're adventurers. The area is very dangerous and death is more than a possibility. Are sure you want to enter? What am I wearing? Just a reminder. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Proceed regardless. I am bold, I am brave. And... well, there's lots of places to mine, which is interesting. Lots of gold, coal, A distraction diversion, not sure what that's all about. A bank deposit, that's good. Is this the resource dungeon? I thought it was like a dungeoneering situation somewhere. But I mean, there's a bank literally here, which is what I was told. And you're not showing any fish on the map. That seems rude. Let's just try to beat them up, you know? Let's just do that. Good old fashioned. Oh, they're super easy to kill. Super, super. Oh my god, I two-shot them. I two-shot them. But then I need to mine their remains. Okay. Okay, I remember this. It's kind of an interesting mechanic. Oh, and there's a lot to mine. It's not like the easiest thing to mine. But do they come back to life if you do not mine them, is the question. You mine and you get living minerals, and living minerals... That's not the worst, 151 by 12, that's like 2k. 2k per is not the worst. If I take on multiple, can I just clear out an area? I am powerful, I am mighty. I mean, we're doing something. And presumably after a while, they just stop being aggressive towards you. Because RuneScape kind of like times that out after a certain amount of time. Mithril Stone Spirit and a Mud Rune. Okay, some of them do drop things. And then you mine them for the living rock minerals. Seems reasonable. A daily challenge, 4 out of 15. That's cool. Okay, so that's a rocktail fishing spot. So we're not gonna do that. Cavefish. Okay, so cavefish. Yeah, let's do a dry run. If I were to like fish for cavefish, so I'm here, just fishing away, minding my own business. Yep, just fishing away, minding my own business. Boom. This is me. I fish. Cannot wait for the fishing stream. It's gonna be so exciting for everybody involved. Look at these rates. Watch them just flying. Oh yes, 1 cavefish. 1 cavefish. Juicy 500 gold right there. Okay, so the guy doesn't want to attack me right now, which is actually pretty great. The rates of cavefish, not the best. 240, 277. Let's see, let's do some mathematics. 240, 877. I am blind, I apologize. 240, 877. That's 240. That's like 600 XP. That's like 300 XP under normal conditions, but we have double XP. So it's not the best. If I'm being honest, it's not the best. It's not the best. It's fine. But fishing a reasonable amount of these would be quite difficult. I mean, there's a bank very close by, which is nice. So especially if you're doing this with a filmer, it's not too bad. And presumably there's like a couple boosts that I could also get. I think there's like a Juju fishing potion. There's like a... Urns are a good way of boosting XP. I think there's some familiars that improve your fishing level. That should improve the rates. We'll do some research. It might be something worth doing for double XP. Although it's probably not the best XP. But I do want to... There's a little preview of a challenge I want to do in the future. I do want to reach 99 cooking at some point. Because it's kind of like cooking is my thing. I would love to get to 99 in this game, and I think I would want cooking to be the first one. So yeah. We're just getting our combat challenge done. Not really concerned with the drops or like mining these things. Although I do want some mining experience. Maybe it's a good idea. See how much experience this thing gives. Oh my god, I hit like a truck here, and they really don't touch me for anything, which is great. This is actually pretty good. And I'm wearing good garbage. Well, not garbage. The cape I'm wearing is garbage. Everything else is really good. Or reasonably good for like the tier 85-ish level. It's kind of where I'm at. We're at 14 out of 15. So mining, we are getting... Oh, that was like a crit or something. Oh, some of these are actually really easy. I fight like a big boy or some shit. Oh wow, no, these are really freaking easy. Okay, we should be doing this. And this should be my last one. Nice, 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 nice. And we have some plans. So we are going to Falador. I said we are going to Falador. Falador. And we are going to cash in all these lovely challenges. We're going to drop off all this cluttered inventory. We're going to add these 4 cave fish to my enormous wealth of things to cook. For my eventual 99 cooking grind. But next on the agenda is to level up smithing to 85 because we want to get our little... What's it called? The like attuned elven crystal thing from Prifdinus. Let's use the bank chest in the back of the little forgy area. These can all go back. I guess we're adding mud runes to the list of like weird runes that I never use. Mud runes. I guess here, yeah. Yeah, industrial, sure. Living minerals, I guess goes in like richities. These are still refills. Okay. We are going to switch to our smithing setup. But some stuff might not have come out, so we are going to check. Bottom of our bank. Encanto hatchet candle is fantastic. That can go there, this can go there, this can go there. How much of this are we going to be doing? I guess we full buff. I would love to reach 50% to get another piece of the blacksmith's uniform. Yesterday we got... Oh. Yeah, yesterday we got the boots, which is like another 1% XP, which would be fantastic. We heat this up. We pop a perfect juju smithing potion, and we continue the hammering, and this should be a very, very quick level. I think, in theory. We are currently at... Oh! W! 85 smithing. That is exactly what I need. That crystal teleport, I think, that just came past is exactly what we were looking for. That is fantastic. Level 85, we heat Bane 66% faster. That is cool. Death Guard and Skull Lantern tier 90. Also required kills launched tier 90. That's pretty cool. Eventually get to craft some like very high level necromancy gear. Crystal teleport. Oh, one sec, if you can hear that, that means that my project is getting cold. Let's heat that up and continue hammering. So, as we were saying, crystal teleport, that is exactly what we wanted. This is what we were leveling this up for. And spirit shield requires summer's end. I mean, these are cool, but I think they're a little outdated now. But I'm not entirely sure. Requires 90 prayer, arcane sigil. Ooh, I mean, got the levels for it. Yeah, and the next main goal that we're going for is level 90, and the main goal for that is I'm honestly not sure. That was a goal of mine. Can't remember. Oh yeah, for smelting the corrupted ore, which is that thing you can get in Prifddinas. You can like mine it once you have, I think, like 85 mining, and then you can smith it once you have 90 smithing. And just like easy AFK mining and smithing experience, which is cool for when you don't feel like actively training skills and using these like slower methods. So smithing would actually be kind of cool with some bonus XP. So we are going to turn in our challenges. Claim rewards. Boom. So many rewards. Weekly D&D token. Okay, collect them all. No, enormous amounts of XP, but I'll take the extra wheel spins. I'm not above wheel spins, not gonna lie. As long as you're not like buying a ton of them, they don't bug me too much. Or they give out like too many like huge lamps. These are fine. These are mostly like skill XP, like extra XP that make you have to use the skills anyway, and note paper, which is just like a nice convenience item. Large prismatic star. Not mad about that. Another one. Not mad about that. And last but not least, you see, these are fine. These don't really hurt the game. Like, yeah, you're like spending less time actively leveling up the skill, but it means you still have to actively level up the skill, right? Like, it's kind of useful. As in, like, it's more useful to the overall economy of the game rather than just, like, free XP party. So, will we... this is going to take a while to get to our current project of 50. Whilst we do this, in that case, let's take a look at our... Whoop. Oh, no, we actually did finish it, damn. Let's take these bad boys. So we got Bane. We've got Bane plate body. Level 4s. I want to do a level 4. Oh, I got 2. Oh, damn, that was my... Okay, so I did the other one. And this is heated up, and we just need to bag that. Okay, sorry, got confused for a moment. So, let us take a look at our double XP gold spreadsheet. You can like minimize this and put it. It's like a good. Let's just tighten this up. And this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. No, I'm not. I'm literally not trying to put it. That's there we go. There we go. You can still see. Yeah. Okay. We're good. That's perfect. That's perfect. So, to the double XP sheet. This is not like completely filled in. I haven't put in what like the skills are that I would like unlock at the port, but ooh, this is good. 85, excellent. So rune crafting, we have like 1 level left that we need to get. And we're just going to be doing a bunch of the wicked teleport things and just like do it really easy. We're not going to try and like actively get this. We basically just want 91 for the double nature runes. Excuse me. Blam. Okay. Yeah, so this is cool, but we're kind of doing it AFK. This, we have already gotten to 85. I'm going to adjust this to 90. But this is kind of like a tier 2 priority item. Although I'll check if it's in the ports thing, but let's keep it let's keep it 1 for now. Okay, Slayer. 81, bro, I'm 88. 88 Slayer. That is... I think I'll do like a full stream of just like doing Slayer tasks. That's like kind of fun. There'll be like a lot of combat. I just want to kind of like fill in these other ones a little bit. Yeah, hammer away. Yeah, I just want to focus on like some other skills before I focus too much on Slayer. So that's kind of cool. Farming. This one there's like a lot of levels that I want to get. I really want to level up my farming a lot. However, there's a lot to do. I'm going to need to go on 3 runs. Maybe we do some farming today. Yeah, I could see some of this in my future. Really hard to highlight things, so that's fine. So farming's a good one. Fishing's not the most exciting. I might do some of that off stream. Construction, you've already kind of seen enough of me doing that. And these are kind of the priority ones that I've highlighted, right? I can go get my crystal. That would be cool. I think that would be a good idea. We could do like a little rune crafting. We could do some farm runs. We can get that crystal. That'll help out with the farm runs. Yeah, I think that's kind of a good game plan. And maybe once we're done with all that daily-ish stuff, we can focus on some other things. Maybe jump into some Slayer today. That could be fun.